Hey everyone, I'm going to hit on something real quick. Well, the Supreme Court has made their decision. They don't want to touch the abortion thing. Sotomayor ripped their asses a new ass. It's the three clowns that Trump put in there that caused this to happen. Okay? They caused this to happen. The thing is, Fox News, the right-wing media, isn't saying shit about it. Because you know what? They know it's wrong. A Quinnipiac poll came out today, says 89% of the people in this country think abortion should be legalized and Roe versus Wade should stay in place. 89% of the people in this country. Bottom line, the Supreme Court fucked up. Those three clowns fucked up big time. Okay? They fucked up. They violated a woman's constitutional right to do what she wants with her own body. You cannot force someone to have an abortion. You cannot force someone not to have an abortion. I mean, they fucked up big time. They fucked up big time. And it's sad that this country has gone to this, something that's been a law for over 50 years, that they decided to be the chicken shit way not to take it in and do something about it. Okay? Texas, on the other hand, is a bunch of Looney Tune bitches over there. Abbott has got his head up his ass. Ted Cruz has his head up his ass. Louis Gohmert has his head up his ass. And the Republicans in the House over there have their heads up their ass big time. They have their heads so far up their ass. First thing they tried to do was the bill that if anyone is walking down the street, you could stop them, ask them a question. If they didn't answer your question right, you could put them in the car and take them to Border Patrol. Well, that went back to the court, and the court said, oh, no, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That's kidnapping. You cannot take someone, pick them up off the street and bring them to Border Patrol. That's kidnapping. Okay, so that one went. Then they came up with the bullshit about they were going to go after social media. Because of Trumpy boy crying about he has no social media. That they were going to shut down the social media in Texas. Well, that hasn't gone to court yet, but you know what that's going to happen. That's going to say, fuck you, it can't happen. It can't happen. But they come up with this abortion thing, what is the most intrusive thing in a woman's life. Say you have an abortion, and say 3 or 4 years later you get married. You have you start a new life and everything. You tell your significant other, I had an abortion back whenever I did, and they can actually go back and sue whoever took you to the abortion clinic. It's retro, mind you. They can sue the person that took you to the abortion clinic, a Lyft driver, Uber, your uncle, your aunt, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, anyone that took you to the abortion clinic, for $10,000. Okay? In other words, they put a bounty on people to rat out people that went and had an abortion. That is so unfair. It's ludicrous. It is so chicken shit for these fuckers to do this shit. But you know what's so funny? Like I said, the right-wing media hasn't said shit about this. Laura Ingraham, Tucker Carlson, Hannity, Judge Jeannie, The Morning Show, none of those fuckers have said a word about this. They're keeping their mouth shut on it. ONN, the other one, they're not saying a fucking word about this shit. You know why? Because they know it's wrong. They know this is wrong on all counts. This is so wrong on all counts, it's unbelievable. Like the thing I post on my Facebook page occasionally. No one owns a woman's body. If you're married, your husband doesn't own your body. If you're with someone, they don't own your body. They can't tell you what to do with your body. Just like the state and the federal government should not tell you what to do with your body. Plain and simple. They don't interfere with you if you have cancer and you refuse treatment. Say if you get terminal 4th-stage cancer, you say, I don't want any treatment. They don't interfere in that shit. Why do they interfere with a woman having an abortion? This is so wrong on many points. Just so wrong. What has this country come to? What has this country come to? A woman's right to choose is her choice. It's her choice. She doesn't want to have that kid. She doesn't want to bring a kid into this fucked up world. That's her choice. Me, myself, I can't see bringing a child into this world, how fucked up it is. With the racist fucks that Trump let loose. I can't understand this. I'm 65 years old and I'm highly educated with a criminal justice degree, a bachelor's and a master's in family psych. I have a California Post certificate. I have death investigation certificates. I mean, all kinds of shit. And I'm trying to wrap this around my head, and I just can't wrap this around my head how intrusive this is on someone's body. It's wrong. It is so wrong in all kinds of ways. Abbott has been sitting on his ass in that wheelchair for so long, his brain has most probably died on him. And then dumbass Doug Ducey is going to give hospitals incentives to give people some kind of drug to get them out the hospital. What the fuck is with this little fucktoid? What is with Doug Ducey the fucktoid? Has he lost his fucking mind? Has he lost his mind? Has he lost his mind? I'm curious on that one. Now, what drug is he going to give them that he's telling the hospitals to give them to get them out the hospital? First off, he's the one that made the decision not to have our kids wear a mask in a school. Then he withheld money in schools that would not have a mask mandate. He has never once mentioned, go get the vaccine. He doesn't mention nothing about the Delta variant. He worries about the border wall that fell apart during the monsoon rains and posts fake-ass pictures of the wall being open, and it's the wall that fell down during the monsoon rains. I already called him out on that one. At the cost of losing my Lincoln account, because I called his ass out big time. And I guess I hurt his feelings because I don't have my Lincoln account anymore. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My dignity is more than anything else. My feelings for other people is something else. This is so wrong. So wrong that the Supreme Court is playing with people's lives. This is Joe Arocha. This is my opinion. This post is protected underneath my First Amendment right to the U.S. Constitution, my freedom of speech. And this video is copyrighted by Joe Arocha. Everyone have a good evening. Think about what I said here. A woman does have the right to choose. It's her body. It's her right. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And I said, like I said, it's funny how the right-wing media, Fox, ONN, the other ones, they're not saying shit about this whole thing. Not saying a word because they know it's wrong. They have not said a word. Tucker Carlson has kept his mouth shut. Hannity's kept his mouth shut. Laura Ingram's kept her illiterate mouth shut. She usually talks out of her ass, but she's kept her mouth shut. The morning show has kept their mouth shut. All the right-wing media has gone dark on this one because they know it's wrong. Everyone have a good evening. Take care.